You This guy's name's Freak for real, for real. That's his name.
I think we may be onto something.
Yeah. Say hi. Let's see what Freak for real, 7 has to say.
Helicopter. Car.
is appointed by the president. Speaking of which, I wonder what David Baszucki and the president of the United States relationship has been like. That is David Baszucki appearing at Trump's inauguration. Here's David appearing at the White House. Oh, here's David personally donating millions of dollars to Trump's ballroom, making him one of the largest individual donors. While Roblox was trying to get the Hill on its side and gain immunity from the mounting lawsuits, Roblox launched a significant PR campaign to mitigate what happened. It was an attempt to rewrite the narrative that had been slowly building up about their platform for years. They immediately came out swinging with podcasts featuring their head of safety, top executives, and even the CEO to advertise all of these new changes they've been making. But instead of rebuilding trust with the public, they made a series of comments so shocking that it only reinforced the very concerns they were trying to bury.
The scope of the problem here, what has led you to this point, and how do you think of the problem of predators on Roblox?
We think of it not necessarily just as a problem, but an opportunity as well.
What? Pardon? Say that again for the people in the back on the bleachers. What did you just say about the predators preying on children on your platform? You view it as an opportunity? It seems like he's trying to say like he's viewing it as an opportunity to grow their safety measures, kind of. But the way he paints it as like an opportunity is crazy to me. Instead of like recognizing just how big of a problem that is and how bad it's gotten, that is so tone deaf and just a really weird sentiment to even try and be expressing here.
Good. So you're aligning with what we did. High five.
But I've also been covering social networks.
Thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting
But
our Roblox decision matrix.
I also remember 15 years ago
I'm so glad you guys are aligned with the way we won.
Other major social media. Roblox was decreasing the amount they were spending on moderators while their player base exploded.
One of the things they pointed to was that there had been a decline in spending on trust and safety. You have denied that. Why?
So fun. Let's keep going down this. And is no longer in existence, correct? So you should report on that.
The investment research firm that David Baszucki is talking about interviewed employees at Roblox who said safety was largely outsourced to Asian call centers. Moderators described being paid $12 a day to review countless instances of exploitation and bullying with a limited ability to keep people off the platform permanently. You wouldn't let a kid play Roblox? No. I wouldn't. I can't imagine why people are still using Roblox after all kind of, crap. That's why when my niece asked me to download it, even though I'm an employee of Roblox, I won't tolerate you to play Roblox. I still think a lot of parents are confused about Roblox and how this is even happening in the first place. In essence, it's advertised as an innocent little Lego brick game where they can believe kids can express creativity and themselves. They have no idea the true dangers lurking on it. And out of anyone, these are the people that need to understand the reality the most. Last year, I had an incredible opportunity to speak alongside Chris Hansen in front of thousands of parents at a convention. When I found out this convention was returning this year with Chris Hansen, I had an idea. What if I showed those parents what actually exists on this platform? Then I realized I couldn't. This multi-billion-dollar corporation said they'll sue me for computer fraud if I ever touch their platform again. But then another thought crossed my mind. Chris Hansen didn't receive anything from Roblox. What if he was the one who showed it? What if he visited a game modeled after one of the largest exploitation hubs on the internet that was accessible on the platform, where predators contact people within seconds? For such a simple plan, I would have never predicted what Roblox was going to do next.
Without question, the most significant piece of journalism I've been involved in. Gaming platform Roblox. Roblox is not just a gaming platform. It is a multi-billion-dollar publicly traded corporation playing on their platforms. Characters that resemble Lego blocks. It looks benign, but it's anything but. Schlepp has been integral, not only here with the Roblox story, but he's been helpful to me and a lot of other reporting. And I'm grateful for you, young man. Families have sought to hold Roblox responsible the company makes them sign non-disclosure agreements, NDAs. How does that strike you?
It's a history of cover. One, in terms of the change in this company. Why did it take countless lawsuits of child abuse, exploitation, state attorney general actions for them to do anything? Then after thousands of kids were exploited, whose lives were destroyed, Roblox says, okay, all right, we're going to do something now. Then they said, immediately after acknowledging that there was a serious problem, and they knew about this problem years before everybody else did, before Schlepp came out and blew the whistle, before the Attorney General of Louisiana kicked in the door on the first Attorney General lawsuit. Then they started talking about creating dating apps on the platform. Shows that they're totally tone deaf as to what the issues are and that they're not serious about addressing them. When it comes to people that want to come forward, like Schlepp, what they do, cease and desist letters, threatening to sue him. They're forcing kids that were using, or they're trying to force them into confidential arbitrations so they can put a muzzle on it so none of that's public. Long history of knowledge and ability.
You know, I learned something interesting. Roblox has initiated as parental young Roblox to weigh in, but they have decided I've been told and I've read by critics of their stock that the moderators are half a world away with very limited English language skills. So from the get-go, it's a bad system. Is that right? Is that correct as far as you know?
Absolutely. I mean, some of the communities I was showing you, they weren't like small communities. They had thousands of people in them.
It truly was a predator's playground. Roblox is different, I think, and worse than almost any of these other online platforms, just because of that deception to the parents, is they sold it and told parents, we are the safest place on the internet for your kids. At a time that they 100% knew that wasn't true, and they knew that predators were swarming, flooding this platform.
There was some accounts that I was going to show where the username, the nickname on there was fully open. It was something totally inappropriate, and the actual Roblox username was reset. Meaning an employee, a moderator, someone that it was violative, reset the username, but left the profile up.
Tell me, Schlepp, what you're going to show us today.
Well, I think it's one thing for all of us to just talk about Roblox.
Right.
I think people need to see it.
I couldn't agree more.
What you're gonna do? So I legally can't play Roblox, so Chris
Right.
has to. Yeah.
We're going to see how this goes here.
So you're gonna click that button right there, the join now. That is literally based off of a platform that was sued out of existence for child exploitation.
Popular video chat service shutting down after its founder acknowledged persistent criminal activity on its website and app.
That platform being Omegle, this is a game called Romeat, and you'll see very quickly. So just hit start match.
Start match.
Yes.
This is Romeat, which is available on Roblox.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we called this predator?
I know, right?
Thousands of people got a chance to talk to him.
Yeah. What do you say? You have Snapchat. Immediately, first message, you have Snapchat. That was what you just got. He's trying to lure you from Roblox onto Snapchat.
And who does he think we are?
A female. It's just a female account on Roblox. And that person is asking you to get to Snapchat.
What you want to do?
Yeah.
Now, do you think for 1 minute he thinks he's talking to Chris Hansen? I don't know, I'm bored.
He's bored.
Oh, yeah.
Say, you got any ideas?
Any ideas? No, what about you?
So he's fishing right now. So
Right.
He's trying to pretty much get
Probing.
exactly. Right. So if you want to just skip and see another guy.
All right. What's that?
And bust his ass.
Bust his ass, yeah. We'll get there, trust me.
I want to see if we can get one. Some of these people will straight up ask you.
Right.
Okay, this guy's name's Freak for real. That's his name.
I think we may be onto something.
Yeah. Say hi. Let's see what Freak for Real 7 has to say. What you doing?
What's up?
You can kick my moderator. Wow, what just happened here? They're watching. Wait, go. Are they watching? Here, wait. Hit exit. Exit on that.
Got it.
And then just refresh the page. Now, I just want to know, Chris is controlling this, not me.
Right.
Yeah, just refresh that page.
Who am I logged in as?
Roblox just banned the account. Oh my god. Wow, so the Roblox employee is watching this right now, live on stage. Rather than banning that game, is gonna do that. What has happened? You got banned for apparently violating the terms of service for inappropriate content or behavior.
What do you think is really happening? Why would that account, why would I get banned?
Because we just showed thousands of people what's going on.
Do you think they're monitoring this knowing that we're appearing at Roblox?
I mean, I'll let everyone answer that. Yeah.
You see how this looks, right?
Roblox has to have the worst PR team of all time, because what do you mean they banned Chris Hansen?
They were immediately approached for Snapchat information with the first person they talked to.
And I bet you they didn't ban that guy, the user of that, and only banned Chris Hansen. So they could stop us from seeing what happens is diabolical. Okay? I need you to understand how crazy that is.
If you had told me when I started exposing predators on this kids game that one day I would be sitting next to Chris Hansen and I would watch Roblox ban him in real time in front of an audience of thousands of people, I would have thought you're crazy. The idea of Roblox banning the guy who is the face of hunting predators sounds too comically evil. But it happened, and knowing Roblox, their history, and what they've been actively doing, realistically, it starts adding up to the point where we're at now. Roblox themselves have already probably crafted a narrative around the events you just witnessed, but I'm about to release information that I believe will shoot down any claim they try to make. This here is the exact same game Chris Hansen played, and only a couple hours before, this footage was recorded, 10 minutes of it, and the account that is shown here faced no moderation action at all. A popular influencer who attended CrimeCon, who saw the panel, released an hour-long podcast speculating that he believed someone at Roblox was sent to this event to ban Chris Hansen live.
In my opinion, Roblox was sent people to this event specifically for this breakout conference so that when they do this thing on camera, they can ban them and not go further. They don't want this message out there to the point where they will send people to a crime convention to stop us from seeing it.
Roblox loves to downplay the games I showcase, so let's look at the actual numbers. The game Chris played wasn't on some obscure corner of the platform. It was a re-upload of a game that had been taken down just a few days earlier. That last game reached millions of visits before Roblox finally removed it. Every single day, thousands of players logged in and played the game that Chris Hansen played, a game where predators will message you within what can be seconds of joining. Roblox has been making comments implying that I've been waiting to report rule-breaking games so I can make social media content out of it. The reality is, I've been sounding the alarm on these random chat room games for well over a year now. In fact, I was sending these games to people with close connections to Roblox, people in Roblox's own safety council, who Roblox ignored until they went public to shame them on social media. Roblox responded to them, saying that they removed the content, but the community note tells an entirely different story. Even before my cease and desist, I was reporting these games to Roblox, yet Roblox has taken so little meaningful action against these experiences, they'll let these giant exploitation hubs gather millions of visits before being taken down. You might be thinking, Schlep, this only happened once. I went on the Sean Ryan show earlier this year. Within seconds of joining, the first two people messaged Sean Ryan if he was freaky. This podcast was viewed millions of times, and yet it wasn't enough of a wake-up call for Roblox to finally take a firm action towards these sort of experiences. What I found interesting though is that after this podcast, the Roblox CEO released an actual response to it, but he never once addressed these games, despite it being some of the most shocking content shown within that episode. It's almost like this content on their platform is so bad, what could the CEO even say in response to it? Here's some more information as well. Roblox took the game down Chris Hansen played about an hour after the panel, but then it was re-uploaded by the end of the night, the exact same game. The account Freaky For Real wasn't banned until days later, and the account that asked Chris for his Snapchat is still on the platform now, not to mention this account that was in the lobby with this horrible username. But clearly, Chris Hansen was the person violating Roblox's terms of service. Hey though, maybe it's just a coincidence, just like everything else that Roblox does. But I can tell you what isn't a coincidence though. It's the pattern of these dangerous random chat room games resurfacing on the platform after people move. These games get millions of visits and are literal exploitation factories where predators message you within seconds. Why are they doing the bare minimum of it? Well, it all starts to add up once you start looking into their history. It's August, and the Roblox Corporation just issued my cease and desist. They terminated every account I own, and I'm off the platform. Immediately, the community turns against him. They're struggling how to handle it. The chief safety officer writes a press release on Roblox where he compares me to actual predators. Then they just start banning anyone that uploads anything of me on the platform. YouTubers start protesting. It starts going mainstream, and they realize how bad this is making them look. And it turns into a massive Streisand effect, and it only gets worse from there. But during all of the noise, something leaks. Something that slips under the noses of most people. Remember that guy who compared me to predators in a press release? His name is Matt Kaufman. He's the chief safety officer at Roblox. And when you think of platform safety, he is the man in charge. When you play games on Roblox, depending on the experience, you'll be awarded these player badges. They display on your profile and they showcase to people what games you have previously experienced. Throughout the controversy, people pointed fingers at everyone inside of Roblox, but one name kept coming up more than most. At some point, someone most likely frustrated by Roblox's response to me thought to look up the man who was not just releasing these terrible press releases, but was controlling the entire platform's moderation. He went to Google, found his account. Nothing unusual at first, but he saw badges. Nothing unusual there either. He expanded them, and he started digging. And he kept digging. What they didn't expect is that one simple search morphed into a discovery. One that would explain why Roblox was exactly where they were. If you watch my channel, you might be familiar with the game I'm showing here. This is Romy. It was a random chat room game, just like the one Chris played. But the predators on this game were unlike anything else. Within seconds, you would be matched into private chat rooms with them. People on my team had to file NCMEC reports over the horrific discoveries they found within this experience. Luckily though, this game was taken off the platform, but only after the developer of the game, the one who was making a living off of it, pulled the plug on his own creation. Due to the amount of exploitation, he wrote this statement here. No matter how hard I've tried to make roaming safe, bad actors always found a way to bypass.
Watch, I'm literally join this game. I bet you one of the first few people I find on here is gonna be someone doing some not good things. So let's see. All right, so let's see what we find. Okay, that guy looks fine. You gotta find the bacon hairs will pop up. Okay, here we go. Oh, I will definitely bang you, girl. Yeah. Oh, I'm kind of right now. Not gonna lie. You freaky. Add my snap.
Matt Kaufman had a badge of this game on his Roblox profile. A dangerous random chat room game that had reached 250 million visits at the time of its self-removal. A game just like what Chris Hansen just played. 250 million visits. Who knows how many victims this one experience caused? It got worse though. Multiple games that Roblox is currently being sued over presently. Roblox's chief safety officer, Matt Kaufman, had badges on his Roblox profile. After making this discovery, this user began tweeting it at a bunch of YouTubers. Eventually, a YouTuber by the name of Green Lego Cats would make this post here. And what do you know? Matt Kaufman ends up privating his inventory so the public can't view it anymore. Due to all the high emotions regarding my situation, people online began deriving an insane narrative that Matt Kaufman was playing these games for his own gratification. I don't think he was, and I want to outright shut that narrative down. He was doing his job. The job he's being paid tens of millions of dollars to do. He was investigating violative games on the platform, and he found one just like what Chris played. But if he played for more than a minute, I can guarantee you he saw something bad. Matt Kaufman might have seen what Chris saw with his his own 2 eyes. Yet he did not ban the game for such a high role, for such a serious position that millions of kids depend on. Seeing those badges on his profile showed me he failed the only job he had, which was to protect kids. And the games he investigated are now being mentioned in civil and state lawsuits filed against the company. Why did Matt Kaufman not ban those games? I believe it's the same reason his profile activity disappeared after people started looking. The same reason I was banned. The same reason Roblox didn't ban some of the predators I got arrested after felony arrests. And the same reason Chris was banned and not these predators. I wholeheartedly believe complicity. This company has put profits over safety for far too long. Because in my view, it's become nature for this company to choose suppression over accountability, silence over change. After everything I've seen, I don't believe Roblox's biggest child safety problem is its users or their growth. I believe it truly boils down to the negligent leadership that developed an atrocious safety infrastructure by a guy who had no previous child safety experience before working at Roblox. What conclusion are we supposed to derive when your CEO is discussing features like turning the platform into a dating experience for minors in the middle of a child safety crisis, along with your head of safety publicly comparing people exposing predators to predators themselves? Just like I said in my last video, Pre-Schlep was never about a few Roblox accounts. It was about advocating for these victims and systemic change. Not just changes to the platform, but the leadership at this company and how it operates. The people making these decisions have repeatedly proven they're not fit for the roles they hold. Time and time again, Roblox responds to the safety crisis with flashy updates that generate headlines, but solve none of the underlying problems. So in the end of all this, don't remember me or the Roblox accounts I once had. Remember the people in charge who are actively making these decisions, because at the end of the day, they are the only reason we're still having this conversation to this very day.
Who in here has been playing Roblox when someone's asked you to be their boyfriend or girlfriend? Who's had that happen? Put your hand up for me. You're not in trouble, just put your hand up. Who's been offered free Robux to do something that was inappropriate in the game? Or someone has said, I'll give you some free Robux if you come and follow me on Snapchat or TikTok or something like that. Who's had that happen? Okay, loads of you.
So, I can see some of our community naming experiences on Roblox and just say, take it down, take it down, take it down. I'd say examples could be Meep City, for example. Please share. Like, why should that be up? Should that be down? Like, what's up?
Do you know you can have your very own home in Meep City? Oh.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and join on in. This is a fresh account. And, yep, there's a...
And one thing that we really try to do is be fair to our developers and to not moderate them for the behavior of their users.
Roblox's reaction to these lawsuits wasn't to acknowledge the thousands of underage victims. It wasn't to ban the games and communities notoriously. Your attorney general told that Roblox needs to be investigated. Tell them whistleblowers are being silenced while predators run free. Was creating a documentary on Roblox, and that he got in touch with me to show his support.
He knew he was cooked. Summer Nightmares is not a very good game, but that's also what makes it great. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Guys, this game looks really great. Yo, the AI generated image they used for the fucking loading screen. Wait, this experience is restricted.
Go, 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 go.
Go! Okay, we got in!
I'm so good with it. I'm so clean with it.
I don't know why I started clapping. Is that Spider-Man?
Yo, from the movie.
From Brand New Day? Bro, I just got a glass of water and I look in it and there's 3 cat hairs in it, man. I just sat down.
So here we are, Simpson's house. Let's see if Brett... What?
Let's see. I was literally picking hair out of my water. What's happening? Fuck. Tangy, read it for us.
So here we are, Simpson's house. Let's see if Bart is at home.
Loki, like, one of these days, Tangy gotta do a voice in the video. Hey, man, you finally arrived. Hey, Bart, nice to see you. Wait, someone else has to be Bart.
Same, bro. Dad is not home for a while, so I'm trying to do it. You arrived early, haha. Wanna come in? Take your things and let's go.
Wanna come in?
Kinda like
Take your
that.
things and let's go.
No. Eat my cow, man.
Eat my cow, man.
Ay caramba.
I'm trying to do it. Hold on.
Ay caramba.
We'll,
Is this
over
the
the course of the
Granny house?
game, we'll cultivate. What the fuck? It low-key is.
What the fuck? It's
Well,
scary.
well, Dad is not coming back for now. Feel free to check around.
That's not what he sounds like. He would not say that, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
I will be going to my room just to get a few things ready before you go in, all right?
Go in where? Huh? Before I go in? Yeah, of course. Wait, what? What is supposed to be happening? Oh my god, wait, guys, there's trash on the ground. You can already tell we're gonna have to clean that shit up.
Oh my god, there's no way.
Bro,
Just
we got
crouching
the
act
scare
crouch.
all troll face on the table. And,
crouching right
bro,
now.
I'm not gonna lie,
Am I
in these
crouching?
games, it's 9. Okay. I mean, this shit is basically. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's 9 Robux, bro. It's 9.
It's not okay. It's not
It's
okay.
9.
You do this every time. It's like
Bro,
not, you know,
I know, but
want...
usually it's 150 Robux.
Listen, I'm gonna talk to the union, okay, and they're gonna get you, bro. They're gonna fucking get you. Okay,
Dude, I'm
let
sorry.
me tell you what.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop attacking my employees. Usually they're like $150 and you get like 3 swings.
One use, yeah. That's like big value on the troll bet. Yo, if you change that, you're not.
Yeah, you
like,
can't. You can't switch up after it goes viral, Dev. Come on. Also,
You
this
gotta keep
house
that
is
shit 3
literally the Hello Neighbor house. Excuse me. This thing is massive. I found something.
Found what?
A place. It's massive in there. What is that?
Yeah. Stay in
Wait.
character. Sorry.
Stay in character. Oh,
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Bart, you scared me to death.
I'm sorry, friend, but I need you to get your things to my room now.
Are we sleeping over at Bart's house? Sure. I'm going right now. Can I? Wait. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay.
But like you can't see it, so
yeah,
what's
I
the
can't
point?
see it. Oh, we're in.
Oh, this is
Okay.
Bart's room.
That should be enough. Anything wrong?
Dad called me. He's been strange recently.
I want to try the Bart voice. Ready? Huh? What do you mean?
Mom and my sisters were missing for days.
He does not sound like Bart, man. How do you do a Bart voice? Dang, there's something wrong. Why not call the police? Yeah, wait, what the fuck?
Ay caramba.
Dad took away all the phones.
By the way, he's coming back home in around 10 minutes.
So he invited us over to sleep over his house after his dad like killed his family and then took all the phones away.
I almost forgot to clean the house. Clean the house. Clean the house.
Yes! Oh my god, it's actually been forever.
Oh.
When was the last time we had to clean the house?
Collect the broom. We gotta get the broom item.
All right,
oh my
yep.
god, yes.
Yes, man. Yes! Oh my god, I've always wanted to go collect a broom.
Fucking go.
Wait, dude, I have like a fucking yeah, I'm gonna go play Quidditch with this, bro. Look at this shit I got. Wait, revive pass? Infinite revives? I don't know how that's gonna work.
How much is it?
7 years. What? I don't know how they measure that. I
That's
guess they
true,
like
actually.
7 years in the labor camp if you revive with it.
If you use it, they put you in for 7 years, and it's like pretty bad.
Okay,
but...
here's the question that I'm gonna wait with Bart. Okay, here's the question that I'm gonna propose to you. Ready? You have a button. If you press the button, you get $1 million, but you also experience 10 years of agony.
Agony, 10 years?
But then you forget about the agony. So for like the you who pressed the button, it never happened. But you know that it happened. How many times are you pressing the button?
Oh, probably like I mean, it like
Because that's the thing is like.
Okay, so the thing is, if I forget, I'm probably just gonna do it again.
Yeah,
If I
that's
forget
the
every time,
question,
I'm just
man.
gonna forget.
Bart. You just said wait with Bart.
For
yeah, get down the stairs, buddy. Oh! That scared the fuck out of me. I don't know why. Good, the house is cleaned. Bart! Get something to eat done while I take a shower.
I can definitely do a better Homer.
Sorry, I'm being evil.
Sorry, man, but can you help me with this?
No worries. Let's do it. Yeah, what is...
Whoa, he disappeared.
Sorry, Riz has been fucking face planted. Riz, wait, can you press spacebar to get up, or is it not letting you get up? Okay, you can. Okay. Yeah. Wait, let's go to the kitchen. Thing is, it's gonna teleport her, so she lucky doesn't have a choice. Kidnapping incoming. All right, ready? Oh God, he's fucking creepy, man.
Who are you?
Okay. Yo. I'm just taking a few days here since he invited me.
What? I didn't even know that. But now that you're in here with us, it's good to know. I can't do it anymore.
It's
hold
like
on, I
impossible.
gotta go lower. I gotta go. No, you're in here. Get something for me. That's like the
No.
old, old Homer.
We gotta go like, I'm hungry. Check out the fridge.
Do you know about old Homer? His voice used to be like way different.
I don't know about old Homer. What the fuck? Where did this burger come from?
Give the food to Homer.
Okay.
Oh, he eating.
Why he low-key Captain Clarking it out?
This burger is so good. I can't do it.
I was about to do what's the guy from Gumball? The dad? I was about to do his voice.
Yeah. I mean, to do the Homer, I have to get in like the Homer mood. The Homer
Fucking
mood.
creepy. Okay,
And the
the
Homer
lights.
mood for me is I say, Marge, why did you do that? Yo, get up. What are you doing?
Marge, get up off the floor. Yo, are you genuinely stuck? Or are you just like, okay, do you want to play the game with us? You're eating a bagel. Okay, that's actually chill.
Facts,
Because you'll get teleported, so it's like low-key fine. All right, returned to the Bart room. Damn, where you were? At the kitchen. Homer wanted me to help him with the food. I see. All right, since Lisa is not here, you can sleep in her room. Why did we bring our stuff in here?
Sorry, man, but I haven't got anything ready for you to stay. See,
What's
that's
the
a
point?
bit of a line.
All good, I guess. I'll to take a nap there. Dude, they never have English properly. It's always
Like, sorry, man. Ooh.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Homer?
We're slow.
I don't think we're supposed to go over there, Riz. Yo, this fucking static effect sucks, by the way. Please just get rid of it. It's not even moving. It's just on my screen for no reason. Okay. What the hell was that thing? Wait, this can't be real. I think I just need some sleep. You can't add like a guy standing and then have our character act surprised, because the problem is we don't know. You don't know how long we're gonna be looking at him for. Like, it was way too long
think
for us to be shocked.
If you made the noise like really loud and obnoxious when we saw Homer, I think that would have been like really scary. It would have been really scared and frightened, you know? Ooh.
Yeah, it would have been.
Okay. Grave of Homer.
What the fuck, bro?
Wait, look. Just look.
Whoa! What are you doing out of bed? Just checking. I think I saw something. Go wrong. You better go sleep now. Something's wrong. Homer isn't looking good. I better talk with Bart tomorrow. We gotta bring back the tooltips for babies.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that video
Yeah,
is so
yeah.
fucking funny. You can jump by jumping.
Press escape to escape.
You can crawl by going. Didn't.
I'm stuck in the ground.
What?
Get up!
Bart? Nothing. Bro, what happened? No.
Okay, we're fine.
Okay, he's not. Both of you.
Yo.
What the fuck?
It's not.
I forget.
Okay, we're back.
Aggie's room.